MGK, MGK, MGK. Man, I thought things were going well. Wow, my hair is crazy. My bad. I just woke up, decided to make this video because I saw this floating around on Twitter. But I have really been coming around on MGK these last year or so. More specifically, since he kind of had his breakdown that he had, tattooed his whole body, put out that song. Ever since then, I've been seeing this crazy, amazing, great forward progression and just his character overall. And I've loved to see it. He found religion, which is amazing. Got that song with my guy Jelly Roll. He's just been doing some really nice things, I feel like. But man, I knew this was gonna happen whenever Eminem dissed him again on his last album. I forget which song it was. Hold on, let me check it out. It was on Bad One. I didn't do a full breakdown of that song or else I would have kind of talked about it during that. But I was not a fan of him kind of reigniting the beef right there. But on the song he says, I gotta keep going Tyson on Kelly. I bodied him twice and already. That little motherfucker's back throwing subs like a food fight at a deli bar. But I remember hearing that in my live reaction. I was like, man, I really hope this doesn't change things. You know, it's fun to always go back and look at the beef. And I do my video every single year kind of updating everybody on what's happened since Killshot and Rap Devil. But deep down, I've always been hopeful that the beef would just stop and die down, and potentially even a collaboration happen between the two. I just think that would be the great bow to tie up the ending. I just like when rappers squash beefs and then make songs together, especially if it's like real beef and they just get over it in life and realize life is a lot more important than beef, because a lot of times the songs are bangers. And the song that I'm specifically thinking about is ISIS with Joyner Lucas and Logic. Guys had beef for a long time and squashed it and made that song, and it was crazy. But yeah, when Eminem said that on the album, I was really hopeful that MGK might just ignore it and move on. And then I was very hopeful during the Eminem and Slim Shady face-off whenever they were just kind of poking fun at the situation and made light heart of it, where Slim says, MGK fucked your mother, and then Marshall says, you're right, but she's both of our mothers. So I feel like he is clearly over the situation in that enough to make fun of it and just be lighthearted about it. And that was like a small glimmer of hope. It's like, okay, maybe the beef is done. They realize it's over and we can progress on with life. But no, this is a clip surfacing around on Twitter of MGK performing Rap Devil live at MGK Day. I know my boy Jelly Roll's got to feel super weird because he was just on Eminem's album, and then like the next week or the week after that, something like that, he did the song with MGK. Jelly Roll was actually at MGK Day. I think they performed together. I know he was on stage and kind of hyped up the crowd for everybody. And what's even crazier is Jelly Roll is actually the next line in the Bad One song after Eminem dissed MGK, because in that song, right after he dissed him, he talked about how big his ego is, and that's why he disses people. It's because of his ego, and his male ego is bigger than the belly on Jelly Roll. So that's just wild circumstances. But okay, let's check this out real quick. The tweet even says that he changed some of the lyrics in the performance. I didn't catch that the first time I listened to this. What did he change?
MGK, fuck
Alright, we got the rap horns, Rap Devil horns.
She's your mother too, so...
Man, this skit was so funny.
Yo, you really need some help, man.
Yeah, you know what? She's supposed about mothers.
Bro, I just feel like so much good could have happened out of that skit. They could have just moved on. Life could have been fine. But now it's reignited.
Hey, Cleveland.
Alright, so he's got the Rap Devil horns.
Hey, somebody grab some clippers. His fucking beard is weird.
Bar. I haven't heard anything change yet.
46 years old, dog. Call a trick. He sound like a bitch. Man, I've been handling this shit. Mad about something I said in 2012. Took you 6 years and a surprise. I'll just call it this. I'll even get it. You're not the greatest rapper alive.
Oh, there it is. Yo, I did not. How did I miss that the first time that I listened to this? So the original lyrics are, homie, we get it. We know that you're the greatest rapper alive. But this time he said, homie, we get it. We know you're not the greatest rapper alive. Kind of flow fucked up right there. Damn, man. I wanted to move past this so bad. I feel like maybe he was kind of persuaded by the energy of the crowd a little bit to do that, because I feel like it wasn't rehearsed. He clearly freestyled that, ad-libbed that in there because it messed up his flow and he kind of stopped. But yeah, he's clearly feeling a certain type of wave from the recent events. Man, I hate that. They got people singing along. Okay, moves into floor 13. That's cool.
I just spent too many minutes watching little videos of shitty wannabe rappers dissing
Me. I still remember my reaction and I was like, damn! Because I was literally one of the guys that dissed him because I was stupid. Early YouTube days. That's crazy because even in that song, he talks about how somebody sent a kill shot missing him. So it's not done. Never will be done, I feel like. This is just an ongoing beef that will forever be a thing. Alright, well, let's see what everybody else is saying about this. Oh, yeah, we got people clowning. We got a little bit of love right here. You're not the greatest rapper alive. Love it. MGK tries too hard to be cool, making him very uncool. Eminem stimulus. Since this song dropped, MGK has been called Eminem's son under every rap post. Changed genres. Had a breakup with Megan Fox and she followed Eminem, got beat by Conor McGregor at the red carpet, got thrown out of Rock by Corey Taylor, got beat by someone in the crowd. I don't know about half of that stuff. Him and Megan Fox are about to have a baby. I mean, he's definitely been very successful since then, doesn't do as much rap, and people in the rap genre are still very salty about everything that's happened. This shit is so corny. Put Eminem on the stage, I guarantee you not a single one of that crowd boos him. You're probably right. That's a big thing that I've never really understood throughout all this. Both fan bases have so much crossover, so it puts a lot of people in a weird spot. I guarantee there was people in the crowd that's like, oh man, why? I was enjoying my time. Not this song. Lil White Toothpick. Imagine being miserable and hurt so bad that you have to perform the only song that gave you relevancy because you rapped about the greatest one out there and not you. Eminem fans on Twitter are crazy, man. They're ruthless. To be fair, he did only rap the first 8 bars of the song. It's a 4.5 minute song. He could have milked the shit out of it. I think he just kind of tossed it in there because of the relevancy that it has again right now. But I mean, this MGK day was an entire show dedicated to just him in Cleveland. So obviously he performed more than just this. It's understandable that he performed it because of the face-off, because of the new call-out. Bro knows it's the only way he can get clout because this tweet hip hop by the numbers. Eminem outsold MGK's first week with his 956th week. Oh shit. Curtain Call got 17.3 thousand buys on its 956th week. The collaboration album with him and Trippie Redd got 17,000 first week. Wow. I mean, Curtain Call is pretty fucking crazy. Corny weirdo clearly hasn't recovered from Killshot. Sad and cringe dude just trying to be relevant. He still thinks he won. Here's somebody that even brought up my point about Eminem dissing him on Bad One. So yeah, this is exactly what I knew was gonna happen. People were starting to move on from this and accept that things can be different, myself included, but I've also seen several other clips of other reactors being like, man, I'm starting to come back around on MGK. Maybe he was misunderstood. But then we go back into this. It's just reverting everything, all the progress that's been had. Oh well. Like I said, I've really been rocking with a lot of the stuff that MGK has been doing lately, but I wasn't a fan of when Eminem brought up the beef again, and I'm not a fan now that it's continuing. I would have loved to see him kind of do his own skit and just turn the whole situation fun and funny, like Eminem did. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on the situation. What are your guys' thoughts? I know there's a lot of diehard fans on both sides. I'm sure you guys are going to love talking to each other down there in the comments. But like I said, I for one hold the position that I want the beef to one day stop, and for a dope song to happen out of it. It would be totally fine if a song never happened out of it, but I've just seen how awesome that can turn out in other facets of the rap game. But alright, that's it for this one. Love you guys. Thank you anybody that has watched. Please subscribe, stick around for more videos. I post every single day except for Saturday, and then I live stream every Sunday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I've been posting vlogs lately. I got a couple of them, so if you want to check that out and see what I do outside of YouTube, that would be dope. But okay, love you. Here's some of my music to jam out to at the end of this video. Peace out.
I just rapping cause I'm happy, you just rapping cause you lunch, and I leash you up like I always do. Another fat joke, but it's oh so true, and I can't help but do it. So go review it and focus only on that and not the soulful music. Upload your stupid little hopeless review, bitch, and hope it grows to get vocals of views. It's sad that these people wanna talk shit when they never met Crypt, cause I would befriend them, but why do I expect nothing but respect from these specs of the rap game? They're nothing but dust. You and I both know that I'm better than most, and your whole career is a bust. So give me my rose while I can't smell those, and I'll go ascend to the sun. This the last time that I will address it. All these negative comments, you know I have an ill obsession. Suddenly when I rap about my depression, I sound like an F, and that's a definite way to discredit all my messages. I'm sounding like me every time I'm on the beat. Stop comparing me to others, and then maybe you